Well, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the overarching principle or theory, I guess, behind it is kind of taking all of those subject matters together and blending them into one cohesive experience for students.
The STEM fields are growing at 18%, where other fields are only growing at 9%. So there's jobs available, jobs in biomedical, jobs in computer science, jobs in engineering. We realize that these jobs are available for our students in the future, and that is probably one of the most employable areas that we need to prepare our students for. This grant has helped us supply an opportunity in the summer for our students as one piece of what we're doing for STEM education in Parkland. It's a great opportunity in the summer. It offers 10 different sessions, 4 in the middle school, 6 in the high school, and provides various areas inside of those same fields that we see opportunities for these students.
Especially at the middle school camp, the kids have ideas, middle schoolers really do, but they don't know how to get them to evolve into something tangible yet. And so to work side by side with them and help them do that, that for me is the takeaway and the fun of the camp.
They surprise me because it just makes me smile of the answers they come up with, or the new questions they have, or the new careers they say, hey, I want to be a neurosurgeon, or I want to do this. And so their curiosity always excites me. So the camp's called The Amazing Brain. So at the end, when they dissect the sheep brain, they're in partners, so they each share a brain. I know, that sounds kind of funny, but they each share a brain, and I take them through the steps and I show them, what's going on in the brain, and by then they know what each part of the brain does. They make a brain cap to kind of understand how the brain works.
It definitely feels good to be financially supported that way. There's a lot of things that I think all of us in the classroom have dreams and aspirations of doing, but you just don't always have the time or the finances and the budget to do it.
Well, the reason I wanted to teach this was because it sounded fun. It sounded like something I would want to do when I was their age. And I said, oh, this is cool stuff, this is fun. And not how many people really get to dissect a sheep brain, especially 6th grade, 7th graders, 8th graders. And it's really about them asking the questions and coming up with them themselves, and me just being there to kind of guide them along with it.
It's not only an invaluable experience for them, but for me too as a teacher, because then it allows me to refine things I'm doing in the classroom and infiltrate some of what I do there into daily school.
Well, to have the Parkland Education Foundation, it makes me excited to not only do the camp, but think of other things that I can incorporate into the camp, like other technology. I was looking at maybe some things that we could add, the technology part that we could add to the camp, and maybe I could apply for a grant for that too. So it's nice to know that we have that option because it's not in our budget.
For our local community, Lehigh Valley has publicized that their #1 growing workforce is in the STEM field. And inside the Lehigh Valley, we need to make sure that we're preparing our students for that future.